Alright, so the official Tower of God collaboration patch notes are officially out. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe, it helps out a ton. Let's go through what we're getting here, this entire update, the freebies, the gems, the multis, the character, and everything. I'm going to try to do some quick math while this video is going through. Whatever the title says is most likely the correct amount. If I find anything after when I'm editing and I go through the math perfectly, but we'll see how we do here. 130 maintenance and event notice. 2 new collab heroes available. Collab encore pickup draw, up to 33 draws and 70 diamonds check-in event. Collab Hawks awesome treasure chest. Collab encore special missions. Collab encore spin event and collab encore event tower trials. Altogether, Voldemort's hints led to this, and then with the official announcements, it was just a rerun. Sadly, that was the case there. We were hoping for a new collab, but, you know, the dev notes just portrayed it wrong. That's why maybe expectations were higher, but this collaboration altogether, it's not like it's terrible freebie-wise. It's just not as good as you would want it to be other than that, which we'll talk about. But let's get into things here. Let's go through it all. 130 update maintenance. We have Yun over here. There are new heroes. We have the one and only Uric Mazino. We also have Yun. Both are human characters. One is a blue. One has a attack card and a debuff card, then the ultimate and passive. The other one has 2 attack cards, ultimate and passive. A red, both again human characters. The pickup draw is there, featuring the original collab characters and the 2 new ones. Read 600 loyalty points to pick up stuff here. The draw notice I've already opened up. I haven't looked yet, so we're going to see it live together if it's a good or bad banner. Make your bets right now. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. It is, so 5 collab units total, obviously. So 6 good units, basically. 7 good units. 8 if you haven't 6-6 this. And then I guess 9 if you haven't 6-6 this to a degree. Everything else is kind of like mediocre. So let's just say 5, 6, 7. 7 good units out of basically just half the banner is good. So every time you get a SSR, 50% chance it's a good one. That's basically a collab. It is a good banner because it's a collab banner. Collab banners are usually horrific. This having some use is actually smart. So can't say much here, but I'm not going to say it's a great banner. It's just a good banner. It's not even a good banner. It's an okay banner for a collaboration. That's what this is. 300 gems SSR guaranteed. At 600, you can pick any of the collaboration characters listed over there. We then have the other banner, which is the premium banner. That's there as well. Now we have the units. Let's go through it. So we have Uric Mazino over here. Free Spirit Uric Mazino increases all stats of the hero by 5% for each ally participating in battle. Taunts all enemies for 1 turn at the start of the battle. At the start of the battle, applies Power of the King on the hero. Then Shinsu Barrier on allies for 2 turns. Power of King increases the attack-related stats plus 30%. Damage dealt with single target attack, plus 30%. Shinsu Barrier creates a barrier equal of 300% of the attack or of the hero's initial attack, damage taken minus 80%. At the start of the ally's turn, increase the hero's damage taken by 20% for each Shinsu barrier removed for 2 turns. So, at the start of the ally's turn, decrease the hero's damage taken by 20% for each of that removed for 2 turns. Stacks up to 4 times. So, on stream, I don't know why he took so much damage. It makes no sense to me. He's supposed to be tanky as such, but he took so much damage. Yeah. Also remember, read this carefully. It says ally, ally, ally. No restriction to human or anything like that. So remember that. He's not restricted to anything. If the hero survives with 50% or less HP, the hero removes all debuffs from himself, fully recovers HP, becomes invincible for 1 turn, and gains the ruler of the tower for 2 turns, limit once. Invincibility is immune to all damage. Ruler of the tower, damage dealt with a single target attacks is plus 100%, and then critical chance up 50%. Over here. Inflicts Skybreak, damage equal to 500% of attack on 1 enemy. Skybreak is plus 50% attack when using skill. 2 times crit damage increase, violent raise. Over here we have Blue End. Decrease defense related stats on 1 enemy by 50% for 3 turns. Then inflicts burst damage equal to 300% of attack. Burst damage is 2 times critical chance increase, and then 50% damage dealt when attacking a debuffed enemy. Gorgon Fist. Over here we have increase all stats of the hero by 30% for 2 turns. Applies Shinsu Barrier for allies for 2 turns. Then inflicts damage equal to 525% of attack on all enemies. Shinsu Barrier creates a barrier equal to 300% of the hero's attack. Damage taken minus 80%. All of the increases are over here. The attack goes up from 350 to 525, and the all stat increases from 5 to 30%. So that is entirely what this character provides. Now Yun. Yun over here is increase the hero's basic stats by 5% for each human ally participating in battle. Applies Burning Shield on the hero at the start of the battle. Burning Shield HP does not fall below 1. Reflects 50% of damage taken. Effect is removed when taking damage 4 times from enemy skills during the enemy's turn. Applies 1 Flame of the Family on all heroes on the battlefield at the end of the enemy's turn. And at the start of the ally's turn, stacks up to 2 times. Flame of the Family decreases the target's remaining HP by 5% at the start of the or at the end of the ally's turn. When the hero uses a skill, all Flame of the Family effects are removed from all heroes, and the hero's damage dealt and crit damage increases by 10% for each Flame of the Family removed. Stacks up to 240%. So that's what it goes for. Okay? Yeah, pretty much. Just verifying something. Yeah, we're good. Continuing onwards here, we have Scorching Path. Inflicts fire storm damage equal to 500% of attack on one enemy. Firestorm is 2 times crit chance increase, 2 times pierce rate increase, and then 30% for each ignite effect on the target. Inflicts Spark damage equal to 300% of attack on all enemies, and then Spark is damage dealt plus 1.5% and crit chance, plus 2% per 1% of the diminished HP when using a skill. Raising Fire. Over here we have inflicts firestorm damage with a 400% of attack on all enemies, applying 7 ignite effects for 4 turns. Firestorm is 2 times crit chance increase, 2 times pierce rate increase, 30% damage dealt for every ignite effect on the target, and then ignite damage dealt or damage taken by targets plus 10% can be stacked. So that's what we have over here. Pretty simple, but that is what you have over here. The applied number of ignites is 2 to 7, so look at that, and then 250 to 400. So just keep that in mind. That's how it works here. If you guys have any teams in mind, let me know down below what you're thinking of here. We're going to test it out tonight and see how it goes. So if you have any teams that you want me to test, if you want to, we'll go through it and try to read all the comments here and see what you want if you want me to test one of them. If you have something great in mind, remember, he is not restricted to anybody. He can run anything. She's more so restricted to humans, but does that matter? You lose just this. But decide down below if you have any teams you want me to try out. I'll try them out later today. So yeah. 70S X Tower God coin shop over here. We have the characters that can be exchanged over here. If you saved the coins, there you go. We have the 2 relics, increase the hero's crit chance by 50% for each hero that dies in battle. Over here we have applies 1 ignite effect on all enemies for 4 turns at the end of the enemy's turn at the start of the ally's turn. Yeah, okay. Inflicts allies or increases allies damage dealt by 3% and decreases their damage taken by 3% for each ignite effect on enemies. Stacks up to 30%. Over here, Tower God title returns. If you guys want to go and obtain that, you can. New bundles are kicking up. If you are planning on purchasing stuff, there's a lot to purchase over here. If you like any of it, it is there. There's also the 7-day collab power-up bundle and these things over here. 3 free tickets, by the way. So that's there, and then paid everything else. So you do get 3 free tickets additional. So 33 free tickets so far, and then 70 free gems from check-in. Here's the 30 summons, so 33 free summons tickets, yeah, and then a bunch of gems on the side, so 70 gems so far, and 30 collab summons. On top of that, you get more gems for climbing Tower Trials. We don't know for sure exactly how many gems just yet, and you also get a free, what is it, Veal. Veal is for free, so free collab unit and another multi, so 43 free summons and 70 free gems as of yet. Over here we have standard things, the free skin for Veal, the free collab boxes as well, which has a chance to get some gems. Over here you have the spin event, also normal rewards. You have Tower of Trials kicking up again for you guys to enter in. 5 gems, so 75 gems. There was 5 gems from the stream reward, so 80 gems flat right now. 80 gems flat right now. Because again, they have 5 gems from stream, which was shown at the end of the stream. Over here, the special boxes, which are random, and then the normal boxes, which are random. That's also kicking up. The costumes, these are the 3 costumes for York Mazino, 3 costumes for Yun, the 3 new costumes, 1 each for the old characters, 2 pirate costumes, and then like a something costume. I don't know. Over here we have the Veal rerun skins, the Yuri rerun skins, and the Data Zahard rerun skins. 900 gems. You pick up what is it? The Payback event, Holy Relic event as well. 1 in the Encore Spin event, Encore Tower of Trials, 2 of them. 1 in the Diamond Perks, and then 1 in the Super Boss battle with Zahard. We have these 2 being hosted as the check-in characters. We have this being the trade event, basically. Simple stuff here. No new type of event here. Free Nausean skin through the Hawk Pass system. Hawk Pass itself. And then... where is Final Bosses hard? Did we pass that? So this is Encore Tower Trials. This is Spin Event. Wait, is there not as a hard event? Treasure Chest. What? Control F Boss. Maybe I got something wrong here. And this is not even working. Final Boss. Bruh. It won't search properly here. Final Boss. So it shows it, but it doesn't show that he's active anymore. Did I pass him, dog? What? Encore Tower Trials here. These are all the floors. 5 gems. Trial of Speed, Trial of Vitality, and Trial of this. So that's there. Collab box. Because does that give gems or no? This over here was the login stuff. Yeah, so maybe they didn't just list it. Or maybe it's not coming this week. That's what it is probably, yeah? Yeah, probably it's not coming this week, I think. Yep, 2.5 update. That's what it is. I didn't read that part. All right. So it's not coming up until the next week, which will give you more gems, hopefully. I think so. Tavern Camp, yeah, they're basically changing it to where your last location was. That's where you can actually go. That's pretty simple. Change Tavern Exterior over here. It just does this for you. PvP, Fight Festival, Event UI revamped. In this menu over here, the images, the event icons, Chaos Battle, and this whatever. Clicking the event icon on the PvP menu will directly take you to the selected content. So just click this, you're good to go. Chaos Constellation stat change improvement. Pretty much just, if it's a higher stat, it will change to that stat. Simply nothing too complicated or moronic there. Improve the team change icon recognition. In the team formation screen are the contents Demon King, Crocshell, Event Boss that uses 2 teams. The team change icon will be removed. Instead, left/right arrows will be added. At the top, the left/right arrows and tapping the combat class of each team at the bottom will allow you to switch between the teams. Pretty simple. In the battles, the team change icon over here will be added like that, basically. Simple. The new feature added to the Evil Eye during the battle, the pop-up displayed when touching an ally or enemy's buff/debuff will include the associated hero information. In this pop-up menu, the ally of or basic stats, attack, defense, HP information will also be available at the top of the buff, debuff, detailed information screen. The stats are displayed with the effects over here. So pretty cool. They also added, yeah, they added this over here where you can just select a team via this menu instead of whatever it was before, being tapping all these buttons. So they fixed that as well, which is super cool. The size team formation screen over here and slots over here will be adjusted for easier selection. So they made it bigger to click easier. And then in addition to the official Discord over here in the game. And then bug fixes, talent, this over here fixed. This over here fixed, and then they did add a stat change, and that seemingly is it. Just a stat change. So they gave him 10 extra attack, 30 defense, a bit more HP, 4 defense increases when leveling up, and then a bit more HP when leveling up. They gave her 20 attack, 30 that, 400 HP, 3, and then 5 extra HP there. 40, 10, 20, 200, 2, and 10. So nothing too crazy, let's be honest here. And then Yorick Mazino's there for this, the 20 gems there, and that's it. So, pretty much, that's all the collaboration notes are. Nothing too crazy, but buffs are kind of cheeks. So, nothing we can do about that. Altogether, let me know what you think. That's been it for me. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you later. That's been the patch notes.